Tonight on What's Next, nearly 1 in 10 Americans suffer from major depression. And although there are effective solutions, fewer than 5 in 10 people get treatment. But a local company is working to treat major depression one blood test at a time. Our Mike Gonzalez introduces us to Ridge Diagnostics. It's What's Next.
For Ridge Diagnostics Chief Science Officer John Bolello, the fight against depression is a personal one.
There's depression in my family, and I've seen what it does.
Bolello, a molecular biologist and co-founder of Ridge Diagnostics, has developed a blood test here at First Flight Venture Center in RTP that helps doctors diagnose and treat depression. The test, called the Major Depressive Disorder Score, or MDD for short, measures 9 serum biomarkers that are associated with depression.
It enables somebody to rule in depression. It may also enable them to rule out depression.
More than 100 samples a month from around the country are received at their lab.
This is the robot that will do all the dilutions of the patient's samples.
Then technicians test how biomarkers made up of hormones, proteins, and enzymes change when a patient is suffering from a major depressive disorder.
Now it's diluting the sample, and then it disposes of that set of tips.
The blood test measures the physiological changes the brain triggers when a person is suffering from depression.
And each one of these wells is an individual patient, and this has 31 patients that we're getting ready to run right now.
The patient will then get a detailed score from 1 to 9. Now, if your score is between 5 to 9 on the scale, there's a 90% likelihood that you're suffering from a major depressive disorder. If your score is between 1 to 4 on the scale, there's a 95% likelihood that you're not.
These are MDD patients that were diagnosed, and you can see that most of them have scores of 5 and above.
Andrew Schwab, CEO of First Flight Venture Center, where Ridge Diagnostics got its start in 2006, says the company is growing quickly, even though it took some time. And now they're ready to move out of the RTP incubator.
We're very, very proud of the progress that they've made, and we're hoping they're going to be a big success story after they leave here.
Bolello says despite the growing popularity of the test, it's not designed to replace doctors.
I mean, you guys are saving lives here.
Well, I mean, we didn't get into this because we just wanted to run a test, and we wanted to make a difference in people's lives.
For What's Next, I'm Mike Gonzalez, WNCN News.
Well, the cost of the test is right around $750, but most insurance plans will cover this as well as Medicare. The test can be ordered by your primary care physician, psychologist, or psychiatrist. And that is just one example of what's next in our area. For other stories on great ideas or innovators, go to YouTube and click on the WNCN page. All of our stories are under their What's Next tab.